One evening on the way home from his office, Matthew Henry was robbed. Before going to bed, he wrote in his diary, "Let me be thankful. First, because I was never robbed before. Second, because although they took my purse, they did not take my life. Third, because although they took my all, it was not much. And fourth, because it was I who was robbed, not I who robbed." And the greatest discovery is that when a man changes his perspective, he changes his life. Picture this: two guys are in a bus. One is in a hurry because he wants to make it in good time for an interview. The other is not. In fact, he wants the bus to keep going slowly because he doesn't want to go home. So, to the first guy that is in a hurry, he feels like the bus is freaking slow. While to the other guy that doesn't want to go home, the bus is so fast and he wished the bus could go slower. Same bus, same speed, but to one it is fast and to the other it is slow. Why? Perspective. Our perspective in life matters a lot. It matters how we view things, because what really counts is not what is happening around us or what we're going through or what we're seeing. Like I said before in a previous episode, I said what is more powerful is not what is before us, not what is in front of our eyes. Rather, it is what is behind our eyes, how we see things. No man can ever go above his view of life. You are what you see about yourself, and life is to you what you see about it. If you try applying this same scenario I just gave you now to other things in life, you realize that our perspective in life matters a lot. How can two people be in the same bus, the same speed, both of them are in that bus, but to one it is slow and to the other it is fast? This guy is in a hurry. He wants to go for an interview and then the bus is just freaking slow. I've been in that condition before. I was running late for work. I was in the bus, right? And the bus was actually, at average speed. But to me, it was freaking slow. And immediately I thought about it like, wow, what if maybe someone else is in this bus and the person doesn't want to go to work, but then the bus is, on high speed to him. And that was when the idea of this podcast came into my head. Bullseye! Idea! Just joking. So that was when the idea of this podcast came into my head, right? Life is to us what we see about it. Okay? So if you see life to be a game, all you'll be concerned about is winning or losing. If you see life to be an adventure, all you'll be concerned about will be making memories. If you see life to be a race, all you'll be concerned about is speed. It is the same life, the same experience, nothing really new, but perspective changes everything. What's your perspective about life? What do you see your life to be, or how do you see life? What's your perspective about life? How do you see life? What's your view? What do you think life will be for you? Do you think life is a rat race? Do you think life is a mirage? You're here today and gone tomorrow. What do you think about life? I believe life will be to us what we see life to be, and you can never grow above your view of life, because your life will always move in the direction of your thoughts. So what are your views about life? Take our time to think deeply on this. And when I mean think deeply on this, I mean beyond, sometimes we have hidden images of life in our subconscious and we do not realize that that's how we view life until we take out deliberate action to really ponder and meditate on, okay, what's my view about life? And until you do that, you will never realize that you have a subconscious view of life. Take our time today to think, what's your view about life? It matters a lot, because what's powerful is not what is happening around you or what is in front of you. it is how you see it. Thank you for listening. I know today's episode was pretty short, and yeah, that's how I want it to be, so you take out time to think. Please ensure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. This is Josh from the Meditate Life podcast.